I don't know where you're at, but up here in northeastern Ohio, it's cold as hell. At 12 noon, when the sun being blocked out by all the chemtrails and the rest of the crap they're spraying over us, because that's the way it is for the about 5 months of every damn year around on this eastern coast when they're spraying the shit out of us during the winter. It don't matter. I went all the way to Athens, Alabama less than a year ago when it was like this, right in the middle of January, or right at the beginning of January. Drove 700 miles. Shit didn't change. The sky didn't change. It didn't rain, didn't snow, just covered. That's the way we are for 4 or 5 months. As soon as it gets cold around here, hell, it's 20 some degrees, and it's not. It's just beginning of December. It's ridiculous. But I want to talk about gold, silver, money, currency, digital, Bitcoin, all these fucking digital shit you guys are getting into. I've made 2 lists. Shit that's real you can put in your fucking hands, or you can walk it up into a trailer and take it to your house and eat it later, or you can grow it in a field or something like that, or dig it up out of the ground. Something like that you could trade that's worth something to somebody else, because that's all that, when you're dealing with somebody who has something you want, you need to have something they want. Well, that's real shit I'm talking. I mean, it might even be I'll get into that in a minute. Sorry about that, folks. You know, I got and lung problems on top of it. Smart man, ain't it? Oh, yeah. Anyway, then you got money, currency, digital shit, like Bitcoin and shit. Fake. Now, with the real shit, the gold, silver, it could be really anything, cattle. Um, it could be coins. It could be bars of gold, silver, whatever. Anything you might want. It could be certificates, people, because at one time in this country, because gold and silver was our currency, instead of if you had $100,000 worth of gold or silver, instead of you having to carry around that heavy ass shit, or keep that heavy ass, it was heavy, too heavy for lazy people, too heavy for lazy Americans to carry around. And most people knew if you was carrying $100,000 worth of gold, they'd know it. You'd have it in a locked box, some fucking, and probably armed people helping you. It could have been oil. You know, if you was somebody that was, well, like today, oil is worth something. The hell, we use it as trading with other countries and stuff. It could be animals, like I said, cattle, horses, pigs, chickens, whatever. Whatever. It could be property. You could trade somebody whatever, a herd of cows back then for a little hunk of land they had with a cabin on it or something. If you wanted to get out of being a rancher and get into being a farmer, or just get out, just take the money and retire or whatever, you could buy a little house and trade off your cattle for the fucking house or something, Now, the other one that's fake, it can be in papers. I mean, with the coins, the bars, the certificates, the oil, all the other one, the real shit, you can hold it in your fucking hand, folks. You can feel the weight of it. You can, it's real. You can touch it. Now, this other shit they got, this money, this currency, this digital shit, some of it's in paper form, but it ain't worth the paper it's printed on. The paper it's printed on is worth more than it's fucking printed on, than what's printed on it. It could be in coins, but if you look at your coins today, folks, they ain't even real. Right? How far you got to go back? I think it's 68 to find any silver in a real coin. That's why a quarter, a real silver, or a quarter that had silver in it's worth about $15, $25, something like that now. But not these damn coins you're getting today, folks. They ain't worth, they're like Canadian coins or whatever coins you get out of dineros and shit down in Mexico. They ain't worth shit either. Or it could be just fake as hell online. A number on a digital mainframe somewhere. One of them, the fake one, comes from thin air. Even your paper comes from thin air. It ain't backed by anything. Nothing. It's a promissory note. You can't eat it. That's for damn sure. My leg's burning, man. I got the heater down here right in front of me because it's so damn cold. Damn can't eat it. You can't live on it. Like build a house on it. It ain't worth that. You really can't even trade it for anything unless you're dealing with somebody who is willing to trade for it. Some countries won't trade for American money. That's why they went and killed Saddam Hussein. He wouldn't. Let me tell you, folks, the one that's real is backed by the law of the land. The one that's fake, backed by law of the sea. You want me to prove it? Now, this is just like 2 or 3 that I know. But if you look into it, you'll see how it all fits in together. Just like the court systems and the judge sitting up higher than everybody else, the captain of his ship. There is so much shit that goes along with this, but I'm just going to give you the first few because this is a short video. Where do you think the word currency comes from? And I said currency. Do you know? It comes from current. Where is current, folks? In moving water. That's where you find current. It could be in the oceans. It could be in a sea. It could be in a river. But where this water's moving, what controls the water? What controls the current of the water? The bank of the river. People You take the time to research and see how deep this goes with the water theory. Like I said, it's just like in your courts, your maritime admiralty courts, where you have a flag that's flying, it's got a gold trim around it. It's law of the sea, folks. It's maritime admiralty law. It's law of the sea. That's why your judge is sitting up above everybody else. He's the captain of the ship. Everything's wooden. They built ships out of wood. Look it up. I'm not your daddy. People, all I want you to fucking do, you young folks, man, you guys really think you still got a chance, don't you? You don't even understand what's coming. You don't even understand. I don't care who you guys think you are. I've heard y'all. You don't even understand what's coming. You guys still think you have a chance. This world's changing, folks. You ain't going back to what it was. You're going forward to what it's going to fucking be. And then the people that's in control, you're not in it. God loves you, folks. And I love you too. If I'm lying, why are they doing what they're doing? You decide. You have free will. I can't save your soul, only you can. If you want to still look and think, oh, this stuff's all going away soon, I still got another 30, 40 years of life, nothing's going to get like it is in Australia or Slavia or Germany or nothing like that, like it is right now. It ain't going to come here. They wouldn't dare. People, they ain't got nothing left to hide. They're not hiding it anymore. You people are just still sitting back waiting to see how far they're going to go. Well, let's put it like this. Once they're eating your ass, your head's next. They've been eating on your ass all your life. You got about this much of your neck left, and how you're still seeing, that's why you can't see shit. You're already dead. You're 3/4 eaten. And you ain't seeing it. Or feeling it yet, I guess. Good luck, folks. Time's coming. You'll have to decide. I can't decide for you.